Back. Settings. Resume. Blink. Okay. This game is about blinking. Beep beep boop boop. Okay, see every time you blink. The game will notice. See every time you blink, the game will notice. See how it works. See how this works? Okay. It's my right click. For real, bro. See how this works. Try blinking on the white symbol. When you see a metronome and blink, you'll jump forward. Keep blinking. Keep blinking. Keep blinking. Let me know if you can't hear me, bro. Oh, shit. I ain't gonna lie. If I'm on the... Oh.
Get away, you lucky fowls. That's mine.
Well, hello there, stranger. Whew. You're a real bright and shiny one, aren't you? I asked you for your name, but sadly you got no mouth to speak with, or hands to shake with, or nose to look down with. So we're gonna have to find another way. See, what you'll find is, even though you're no longer in your body's still inside of you. If that makes any sense. So, if you understand what I'm saying, blink over my hand here. Ooh, well look at that. You're a blinking genius. I knew you were special. You see all them poor souls down there, lost in the waves? I didn't choose any of them. I chose you.
Are we dead?
I just sometimes get a sort of a hunch, or what's a better word? Notion? Better word than that.
You might be dead, I ain't gonna lie.
A premonition when a soul's worth pulling up. Now you see that tower out there? Big, scary one? That's where I'm taking you to see the gatekeeper, to be judged. I'm gonna present your case, tell her the whole story of your entire life from prow to stern. Now if she's impressed, I get paid the big coin, and you get yourself a spot in her magnificent city. If she ain't, well, I eat seagull for dinner again, and you, well, we don't have to worry about that, because I am the best orator you'll find on these sickly waters. Class A storyteller, believe you me. Oh, shut up, you trash birds. You had your chances. It wasn't my fault.
I'm thinking I'm dead. I ain't gonna
Lay
lie. It's kind of loud in my ears. I think, what's it called? Oh, I can turn it down. Wait, I can turn it down. I'm tripping. And I might be dead, though. I'm definitely dead. Because you talking about taking souls out the river. Hold on. Click.
Unsatisfactory clock watchers.
Oh.
I got some words for you.
Okay. Why you, bro? They're just looking at him stupid, bro.
Sorry you had to hear that. Ooh. So sure, maybe I'm not the most verbose storyteller out there, but I know how to spin a yarn if I'm given something to work with. And that's where you come in. Your life. You're gonna show it to me. I want to see exactly what made you so absolutely great. So, just think back. the very beginning.
Okay.
First thing that you can remember. I'm gonna send you there. But understand, no matter how much you like it, you're not gonna be able to stay, all right? Every time you blink, you're going to jump forward in time. Could be a second, could be 5 years. That's just how this thing works. Alrighty then. I hope he's
I gotta
ready for
manually
this.
click this shit.
Now, the next time that you blink, I'm gonna send you back. Now, don't be afraid, and don't try to fight it. The thing to remember about blinking is, well, it's only a matter of time.
I'm gonna blink for real while right click, left click. Hold on.
And
Before
just
your eyes.
Try to enjoy it this time.
All right.
Look at that sun. We've got a long, beautiful day ahead of us. Why are you smiling like that? You must really like it out here, huh?
It's my girl.
Let's go get you some seashells. What do you say?
You see that big spiky plant over there?
That's called an agave. 11 years from now, that plant will die so it can give birth to this tall, amazing tree. The day really slipped away, didn't it?
Damn.
Oh well, days have a tendency to do that, I guess.
They say time
Where's
goes
the
by.
first page of my piece?
They say time goes by faster when you're having fun. True shits. True shits.
I can't find it anywhere. Did I put it in here? No.
Okay, go ahead, kid. Look at that. There's your little hand.
Oh damn.
We have to make him do this every birthday.
That's a great idea.
So I was a baby. That was my mom.
Oh, you want to play along with mommy, don't you?
Sounds good, honey.
I'm sending it to my mentor next week. It has to be perfect.
Well, sounds pretty perfect to me.
Yeah, what do you like about it?
I like the music.
That's very specific.
I also like the person playing it.
Yeah. I worry that might have something to do with it.
What that mean?
Look at his little face. What do you think he's thinking about?
I don't know. Probably solving the problems of the universe.
I'm playing with the clouds.
So, do you think he's going to be smart? No, it's not derivative. At least I didn't think it was. Do you think you could tell the other members of the selection committee what I just told you? Right. No, I'm sorry. I guess I just put a lot of expectation on this call. Okay, I understand. Thank you for considering my piece, John. It really means a lot.
What's up, mom?
Oh, that's sure a little mess of color. Hey, we do not throw things in this house.
My fault, mom.
If you're mad that you aren't good enough yet, you'll just have to keep working at it.
Period.
You know,
I love my mom.
See? That used to be my piano. My dad gave it to me. He loved music. Fled his home country just to have a chance to pursue it. God, he made me practice so much. I hated it at first.
Okay, Benny. Are you ready to see something really special?
I wonder how old I
I just
am.
don't want him to get attached.
Probably like 4.
Richard,
What?
it's the
Hey.
cutest thing I've ever seen.
Yeah. What's
Oh
wrong
my
with
god,
that?
where's my kitty cat? Where's my hold on, where's my kitty cat? Come here, kitty. Oh my gosh, now you gotta play with me. I think that was mine. No, that's definitely mine, bro. So me. Oh my gosh. Come sit down. Come sit down.
We can't keep him, can we? I mean, I'm pretty much definitely allergic, so no, right?
No. We'll
See that?
find something.
Hey. Mama, you allergic or she sick?
Now play the C major chord I taught you. Remember? There you go. Doesn't that make you feel happy? Like you just want to jump up and down? Now what about C minor? You remember how to play that one? Very good. Just one note different. That one sounds sad, doesn't it? Amazing what a difference one little change can make on how a person feels.
Why she sneezing like that though?
Sort of like me and your little friend on your piano there.
I'm hoping because she just got allergies, bro. I'm cheaper than hiring movers, trust me.
She was in grad school studying composition. I never met anyone like her. I just prayed to God I could somehow keep up. I think she liked that I was a professor. Gave me a certain gravitas in her eyes, you know, which I very quickly lost.
Damn. Oh my gosh, you can't see her. You can't see her. I don't know, can you? Hold on. Okay. Move. Okay. I love you so much. Okay.
God, she dragged me to so many places. It was wonderful.
Where mom at, bro? Are we walking? Is that us? Hey.
Wait, that's my piece. How did you figure out how to play that?
Don't pee on me, bro, please.
Richard, are you hearing this?
What?
He's
Hey.
playing my piece. He must have figured it out by ear. I mean,
How old am I? Like 3, 4 doing this shit? Oh my gosh, that's you. Look at you. Oh my god, that's you.
oh God, I have my interview in 5 minutes and I completely
She's
forgot
your
to
toy,
meet
huh?
him.
Hold on.
Don't worry, I already did.
For a moment, I forgot what a great father you are.
Oh, snap.
Excuse me, of course, sir. It's all organized
Hey.
into folders, sitting ready on my kitchen table. They will literally be on your desk when you get in. What could possibly happen to the files between now and tomorrow morning? We are fine.
I can draw you. Damn. This little girl peed in my bed not too long ago, bro. That was some dumb shit, bro.
When's he coming?
I'm flying him out in February. remember?
She's praying right now.
You know, I think he was pretty surprised that I could actually afford to do that.
Hey, why not? You're a working woman now.
I
Period.
guess that's true.
Don't let it go to your head, but yeah.
Please.
What that
let
mean?
the cat know. It's time to use the litter box, though.
Baby steps. He's got one eye.
I'm letting it get to your head kind of sound crazy. I ain't gonna lie.
This is called a metronome. We use it to measure time so we don't get lost in the music.
Mm.
I want you to start using it before Grandpa comes to visit. You know, my father once told me, when I was about your age, the only way to fight against time is to create a work of genius, which might live on after you're gone. So I asked him, what about your children? Thinking, you know, I might be a work of genius just as I was. He said, yes, I suppose. If you made a work of genius, I could live on through that as well. I haven't seen him in over 10 years.
Damn.
Can you believe that? I wonder if he'll even recognize me.
So that's our pops. Our gramps. Can we walk? Okay, we can't.
You really need to stay in time with the metronome, okay?
Okay, so we a little older now.
Subdivide the time. 1E and a 2E and a 3E and a 4E
Right,
and a
Mama.
1E and a 2E and a 3E and a 4E.
There you go, buddy. Okay, now keep a firm grip on it, just like that. Oh my. Well, don't think you like that, pal. Sorry, buddy. Turn around, Elle, so we can photograph you.
I'm just really behind right now. Why don't you take photos in the backyard? It may not be interesting at first, but if you keep going back out there every day, you'll be surprised by how much it changes.
Gotta love mom, man.
Ernie!
Ernie!
Buddy!
Ernie!
Ernie!
Ernie, we need you!
God, Elle, what if you got eaten by a coyote?
My sinuses would be eternally indebted.
What did you just say?
No, I said I'm really worried. Here, kitty, kitty, kitty!
God, honey, I'm worried too.
I know, sweetie.
They be, I
Ernie!
don't know, passive aggressive.
Kid! Come to Papa!
So you're
Lost
saying
it.
it's a coincidence that it disappears for weeks and then comes back with a huge belly?
But Ernie's a boy.
Oh,
And
shit.
you're sure about that?
She not neutered yet
I
either.
Uh-huh. And that was based on...
Pee-hole distance.
Say that one more time, sweetie.
Pee-hole distance from the butt. If it's further away or something, then it's one.
I'm still not understanding how you let this happen.
I don't know. I didn't think about it. It just.
He keeps coloring the grass blue, the ocean green, and then the sky red.
And what's wrong with that?
No, are you kidding? I love it.
Are you able to pick up the new book?
Yes, the Manila Galleon.
No, I meant Benny's book.
Oh, yeah, you got this too.
What's that noise?
I know, it seems impossible that you could ever play something so complex. But just take it one day at a time. Trust me.
Dang, I forgot what,
You're really getting there, honey. Next week we'll start working on your other hand.
Okay.
hey, Pops.
2 brackets on each side. 2 screws on each bracket.
The quiz said find the zero, and he just drew an arrow pointing to it.
box full by the time I come in there. If you don't play with it anymore, we're getting rid of it.
Congratulations, B! First of many, I'd assume.
Got a backpack.
This isn't my house. It's not my house.
Right, my house.
Got a little garden going on.
Get down, drive it back with you up there.
Fall back, you fool.
So we probably like
I'll have your head.
12 or something, bro. 11.
Hey, you. Yeah, you. Come over here.
What's up, Shotty?
Yes, Mr. Camera Boy. I'm talking to you.
Yeah, she want me. Yeah, she want me. Why you walking so slow though?
Why are you always out here taking photos? You know, if you really want to take a photo of something cool, you should take a photo of this.
And I'm done with you.
Quiet, everyone. Benny's about to play for us.
Hey.
Wow, Elle, he's unbelievable. My God, I didn't realize our head of accounting was raising a musical prodigy.
Didn't you used to be a composer yourself, Elle?
Thanks, Mom.
The class
Thanks.
is world history.
Whoever that was.
My name is Mr. Isaac. The
Hey.
class will be broken up in
Hey, you.
minutes.
Shotty?
Look on your desk. I wrote you something.
Oh shit. Oh shit. We are in the same class. What a coincidence. Please keep in mind that while we're at school, we don't know each other. Do not
This
talk
is
to
a
me.
quote.
Oh, damn.
I want each of you to write it down.
What?
Not doodle on the sidelines, not stare off into space.
Damn, bitch.
Stop staring at me, creepy.
Those who cannot remember the past are condemned to repeat it.
Okay, now I will go on to the next slide. Chloe, tell me, what did the quote
She
say?
weird, but I ain't gonna lie. Kinda make me mad.
Right, I definitely know this.
You were taking notes, weren't you,
Hell
Chloe?
no.
Oh, yes, of course. It's that people who are in the past.
I ain't trying to see that.
I tried to convince your father not to buy you that thing, but he insisted. Half suspect he bought it for himself.
Cone.
The little guys are pretty cute, though. I will admit that.
I honestly can't read it. I ain't gonna lie.
Oh, I want the job of whoever gets paid to think of that.
Is that an
crap.
Xbox, bro? See, that's why. Conchester? Conchsters. Conchesters. I don't get it.
I've definitely seen you next door, but I didn't realize you guys had become friends.
Oh, sure. We sit together in history class. I don't know what I'd do without old Benny.
Very
Yeah, Shawty?
sweet. Thank you for playing this game with him.
You are not my friend, by the way. Since you refused to help me in class, I decided our relationship is purely transactional. Okay, shut up. I really want this one. Maybe I'll use...
I can't tell if she liked me or.
It's called a magnet school. It's about an hour away in a town called Burton. I know the change can be scary, but I just want you to go in and meet the dean I spoke with.
So what do you think, Benjamin? You think you could excel in that sort of an environment?
Hell yeah.
Sorry, he gets very shy.
Oh, not to worry. If he's as gifted as you say he is, shyness is no problem.
I feel what he's saying now. The well-tempered clavier, 48 preludes. Okay. Oh,
I
As you
Hell
can see,
no,
there's some
bro.
very fast runs in there, and a lot of stuff I've not taught you properly yet. So no pressure. I just want you to try, and we can see if you start enjoying it.
Is our mom
Just
pushing
like
her
to see
dream
you
on
really
us?
rise to the occasion, just this once.
Our
I
heart
wish
beating
I had
fast.
the option of going to a school like that when I was your age. I wouldn't be working this boring job or living in this boring town, I'll tell you that.
Hmm. Remember that
What
shit.
was that? Was that the piece? What is going on with you these days?
I see now. Remember, today is the first day of the rest of your life. Damn. Days until audition. It seems like our mother is living her dream through us.
Don't answer that, Ben. You can talk to your friend after you practice.
I'm done, Mom.
Oh my god. Is she really calling you again? What, is she obsessed with you?
So listen, I found a construct.
What are you doing? I explicitly asked you not to pick up the
No,
phone.
the hoe's calling.
Oh, he's fine. Let's talk to her.
Oh, what do you know about anything that's going on right now?
Okay, you know, I'd appreciate it if you wouldn't raise your voice like that.
Well, then don't stick your nose into things that you're completely checked out of.
Okay.
Oh man, did I just cause a fight with your parents? I'm sorry, dude, but you should also cherish these moments. My mom and dad used to fight, and I would always hate it, but now I actually miss it a lot. Anyway, so basically across the board, crustacean types perform well against mollusks.
She confusing.
Anubis, in the presence of Ma'at, who you remember is the goddess of truth and justice, would weigh the deceased soul
happened to her cat?
against a feather, determining whether it was worthy of entering into her land of the dead. And what if they are deemed unworthy? Well,
I ain't
you
gonna lie,
can see
history
that
was
ugly
not
fur
my,
ball under the scale.
Mr. Kid.
Look at it. And yes, that's a she. The head of a
Bro, this some
crocodile,
bullshit, bro.
fur of a lion, see, and the body of a hippopotamus. Though I would not say that to her face. Now, as you can see,
Ew, why is he so scared looking? Okay, I'll call you when I'm leaving my house. You better pick up my call, dude.
She might like me. I ain't gonna lie. She might try to. She might like
worried
me.
about having him change schools just as he's starting to make friends.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure the only reason she keeps coming here is to play that game you bought for him.
Okay, listen, I don't claim to understand the motives of children.
Richard, Benny has a chance here. A real chance to be really good at something. I mean this with no offense at all.
I'm
But I don't think
dark.
you actually really understand what that is.
Huh. No, I suppose you're right.
Oh, Richard, please.
Bro, no, I want to hear that. I ain't gonna lie. They might get a divorce.
Lights out. You need to be rested for tomorrow. Memory consolidates when you're asleep. So if you go to sleep now, you will awaken a master. Trust me.
Man, fuck you, Mom.
Richard, tell your son to turn the lights off.
Benny, Mom says turn the lights off.
Not Mom says, you say.
Benny, I say turn the lights off. Not just...
Hey, Shotty. Oh, try to sleep. Sneak out. I ain't gonna lie to hoes.
Wow, didn't think you'd actually pick up. I mistook you for a baby. I apologize. Okay, so meet me out
What is
in the
this game about?
alley and
I don't.
see you
Hold on.
later.
I don't know exactly what this game is about. Yeah, I've seen clips, but I haven't like really. I don't know the backstory, so I'm really coming in with a unknowledged mind. So I don't know. I've seen comments saying like it's about this dude that ends up getting ill or something. Or so I don't know. I don't know yet. I'm finding out. So I guess we just finna see about this dude's backstory and bada bing, bada boom.
Now, okay? Chloe, out.
So he's thinking out with the hose. Hey.
You know, I'm really glad you're here. There's something I've been meaning to talk to you about. Or to get off my chest.
Okay.
Okay. I don't think Kongsters is actually a really good game. My cousin Yoon, he was in town this weekend, and he was explaining how it's actually a ripoff of a really good Japanese game. He calls it a cash grab. So, I'm sorry that I made you like it because it's actually a terrible game. But I also think that if it was a really good game, maybe we wouldn't have enjoyed playing it as much. We would have been so focused on how good it was and not the feelings we had while we were playing it. Like...
No!
Probably didn't sleep at all. Out in the cold all night.
Bro.
You're already feeling sick, aren't you?
Man, Mom, shut up,
It's
Mom.
okay, you still got this. I mean, all the practice had to count for something. Maybe just try and close your eyes now, get a little sleep on the way over. I'm going to play the recording so the sound of mastery can seep into your subconscious a little, okay? Close your eyes, Ben. We're going to be there soon.
Skip this shit.
In your own time, Benjamin, we are very excited to hear.
Yeah, Mom pushing that dream on us, bro. Oh, we didn't get no sleep. Fuck. Come on.
Oh, okay. I think that's enough. So, Benjamin, why don't we plan on having you come back next year again, once you've had a bit more time to practice? Yes? As you know, Burton isn't the right fit for every student, and I wish you the best of luck on your path, wherever it may.
Maybe I pushed you too hard. Maybe I turned into my own father. I don't know. You have to find something to focus on. The world isn't very kind to people who aren't really good at something.
We want him home.
I have that
school
same
for a
chair.
while, just until this nasty thing clears. Hey, Elle, would you mind taking a quick walk with me down to my office? There's a small clerical thing I need you to look at before I can let you two go.
Oh, yes, of course. I'll be right back, Benny, okay?
Just maybe 5 minutes, kiddo. Okay?
It's such a crucial time in his development. He shouldn't be confined to his room.
Yeah, look, having him home for a little means I can spend more time with him. You know? We can focus him, make sure he's staying engaged.
Can we please try to speak a little softer? I really...
We called the hoes like, I'm trying to see you, girl. Like I'm not feeling too good, girl. I think
This isn't video game time. I want you to figure out something actually productive to do while you're home from school.
Man. Shut that shit up, Mom. I wonder how old we are, though. It was a good combo. You skip. Which one? About who? About who? The dad? The mom? Hey. Hey.
Dinner's ready.
This shit slap, I ain't gonna lie.
Steve, you hear me?
What's he doing?
He's gone. He's becoming completely upset.
Why isn't your son doing this, Al?
No. You mean young Vincent? Well, ever since he got sick, all he does is make up.
And Mr. Benjamin Bryn has been awarded first place.
Nah, facts, bro. Hey. Question 3. In 2 short paragraphs, describe what makes you want to pursue a career in the arts. That right there.
You are not here to learn to be painters. You are here to learn to be artists.
Speak the truth,
Although
man.
I was hired to teach you, it is a sham. There is no teaching art.
Let me see.
So don't just sit there slack-jawed. Make
Yeah.
art, you ponies.
I'll put it right on top. I'll put it on top. What is this? I don't like how we just, it's kind of, it looks random. I would have just left it at the skull.
Oh, how very wacky and
shit.
fun these are.
You making it for real?
It's very zany, very kitsch. Lucky for you, the world is always in need of more greeting card artists.
Okay. Why? I wonder why people do that. Like, why do they? Like, where did sitting naked come from? In front of for the campus.
There you go, Mr. Bryn. Feel each shape. Oh, you fiend!
I call it makeover.
I want you all to take a long look at what Mr. Bryn has done here. You see, he has reached down deep within himself and created a masterpiece.
Thank you. Glaze me, nigga. Am I shit in the museum? Hey.
I'm stunned. The ironic sincerity of
That was me.
is so sincerely ironic.
That was me. Thank you.
He's flipped the discourse so thoroughly, I'm actually dizzy.
I know that lots of agents gave you lots of cards, and it all probably feels weird,
shit.
and alienating, and
You at the crib by
opposite of
herself?
what being a starving artist is supposed to feel like. But if I
Hold
can
on.
teach you one thing, it's that if opportunity knocks, you open the door. Making a living isn't selling out.
Okay.
I wish I had thought of it that way.
Benjamin, marvelous show last week.
I'm just an artist now. Okay, I want that
Never
one.
been prouder. One little thing. A birdie told me that Elba Pressenhuber gave you her card. Now, I want you to cut that card into little pieces and feed it to an alley cat. Elba Pressenhuber is not in the business of the arts. Elba Pressenhuber is in the business of business. And you, child, you are no businessman. You are an artist. Live like one.
What that mean?
Don't
worry. You're not selling your soul.
Oh, this Shadi? Cover that shit.
Well, look at that. You've crumpled my contract. Whatever you want, kid. Sure, you got talent. But
I ain't gonna throw that shit. That's too much.
Listen, I wish you the best of luck, okay? Okay, we're done.
To being a difficult artist, the best of us are.
Wait, now I feel like I should have signed that contract.
Ah, this is divine.
You sipping
So,
wine and shit?
now that you've grown your wings, tell me, young master, where will you fly? May I suggest somewhere abroad? This American air can be stifling.
No, real shit.
Ah.
Honey, stop. Is that Benjamin Brain?
Oh my god. I think it is.
Of all places.
I feel like I could draw. Should have chased the bag, bro. I would have signed low key. Nah, he was saying don't sign it because, like, I don't know, like, she probably, like, was gonna do some weird shit to him, like, later on. I was thinking long term, you know what I'm saying? Like, he definitely, after we had started cheering after it, that's when I was, like, kind of thinking maybe I should have signed it because I ain't trying to, like, end up like him. You know what I'm saying? But hey, boom. No, I am having second thoughts.
I bet you're happy you threw that contract in her face now.
Bro.
You didn't sell out, and you still got rich. Oh, but listen to me, Benjamin. Now is the single most important moment in your entire career. Collectors, curators.
Oh shit. Benjamin Bryan, the young master. Captivating Bryan reinvention, and then reinvents it again. Ooh. If you have eyes, you will love this show. Keep rising. I like that. He cool people. The dude's haircut too late to trust. That dude's haircut too weird. No, for real.
I'm just calling to inform you that I went to the doctor today, and well, I'm gonna be a little sick for a while, but really, I don't want you worrying about it at all. You're such an important.
Answer that shit. Answer.
Oh, Benny, I told you not to pick up. There's nothing you can do for me right now. All you can do is just keep painting, keep striving. You make that work of true genius. I can just tell you're almost there. So, I'm going to hang up the phone now, and you're just going to get back to work, okay? Goodbye, Benny.
Ooh. Tee. I don't like the way she did that, bro. She mean I can't help you out. Like, mama. Like, come on, dude. I don't like that. I don't like that. Hold on. Yeah. I don't like that at all. What you mean you feel like you'll be sick for a while? What kind of sickness do you have? You feeling the flu? You feeling... Oof.
But that's enough from me.
Hey, Pops.
Now, you'll hear from the person who I believe was the single thing in the world my wife was most proud of. Her magnum opus, so to speak. I think you all know who I'm talking about. Benny?
Ain't no way she... What? Damn.
Go on, B. Say something.
Bro.
What's wrong? Why aren't you talking?
Bro.
Hey, you. As you know, I talk to big, very important people every day. And there's one thing that everybody is asking me. What's going on with Benjamin Brin? And what am I supposed to say? That I haven't heard from my star pupil in 6 months? This is getting ridiculous.
I'm glad I answered that phone. Yeah, no, I'm glad I answered that phone, bro. Oh my lord. And has it been 6 months since she passed? Because if then I understand why you trying to talk to bro.
You are a snake. You are a fraud. But worst of all, Benjamin, you are a little tease. I have told the world that Benjamin Brin is a genius. I have told the world that Benjamin Brin is silent because Benjamin Brin is hard at work creating his greatest work yet. But you are doing nothing! The world has forgotten you, Benjamin! They have moved on! And I have moved on too. You have broken my heart.
Yeah, I gotta want you to sign that contract, bro.
Hey, B. Just calling to tell you. I think I'm selling the house. She's everywhere here, son. I can't move without bumping into her. Then I just find myself breaking down again.
Damn.
Take whatever you want. With your mother gone, I'm hoping to finally live without all the clutter. I'm just so glad you got to speak to her one last time. I mean, I know she told you not to pick up the phone, but, well, I'm just so happy that you did. She just wanted you to focus on your work. That was the only thing that mattered to her.
I'll keep that. I'll keep that. That was fun. That was from Mom.
What's that?
Elliot
What's so
Fishburne.
fascinating, son?
It was like the first one we did. Damn. I'm gonna do the person. Okay. That's it?
Look. It's unbelievable, Benny. It's like she's standing in the room with us. Like I can see her in the paint. I can feel her.
I feel that though, bro. The Passing Day, inspired by the musical composition of his late mother.
Is that really
The
you?
composi-
It's
Hey!
Chloe, your neighbor. My God, I can't believe this. It's been
Oh my
years.
God, hey.
I just walked through the entire show. It's unbelievable.
I kind of want to read it
I'd
though.
love to walk
I ain't
through
gonna
it
lie.
again with you. I mean, if you were down for that.
Yeah. Before that, inspired by the musical composition of his late mother, the composer L. Stevens, relatively unknown in her life, Brian lifted his mother's work out of obscurity with the creation of this piece. She is now considered to be one of the great composers. Am I saying that right? Composers of her time. Composers.
I just can't believe that my entire childhood, I was living next to a bona fide genius.
Hey, man.
I should have guessed it. I mean, with all those little drawings you did.
Say, man. That's your ball, right? Nah, definitely my ball, bro.
And your mom. I always heard her playing piano from next door. But I didn't know she wrote the actual music.
I didn't know either. I ain't gonna lie. I was not
She
paying
was
attention.
a genius. Like mother, like son, I guess.
Damn. No, that is my ball. I thought she'd be my ball when we was like young, but she finna be my ball now.
Hey, so, not to be forward, but what are you doing after this? Maybe we could get a drink or something?
Of course. Wait, why I went quiet? You wanna go? Damn. Golly. What time is it? 3:50. All right. Okay. Okay. Why I went quiet though?
I'd really love to catch up. I can't believe everything that's happened to you. I want to hear all about it.
Now would you look at that?
What the hell?
I cannot believe my luck.
Oh, that's a wolf? Okay. Well, we here, we made it.
You finally hit the jackpot, Flapjack. Oh,
Yeah, that almost got me.
dying
Game
every
time.
day. You
Game
finally
time.
sink your hook into a... Whoa! Well,
Bro,
there you
shit,
are.
dude.
Well, hello, sir. If I had realized, I would have cleaned up.
I ain't gonna lie, the last part almost got me. It almost got me.
I'm just used to fishing up a different class of soul. I mean, sure, I've had scientists, a couple college athletes here or there, but whew,
I ain't gonna lie.
Internationally
Naked
renowned painter?
Need to get that game.
The gatekeeper's gonna eat you up. Hey, speaking of that, why don't we give your story a test run? Maybe you help me out with the word choice, since, you know, I'm still working on that. See if I'm getting all the strokes
It's like I have to remember my mom dying though.
proper composition, if you catch my drift. Forget about it. All right, here we go. Gatekeeper! Before you stands the soul of a great man. Now, would you describe yourself as a happy kid or a lonely one?
Should I think about me or the character?
A jovial child or a solitary one? Hey, not bad.
Even though I thought we should, let's pick happy.
His childhood was a happy one, growing up in a loving home raised by loving parents in a quaint village by the sea.
And, what'd you say your mom was? A composer?
A composer.
Or an accountant?
I heard accountant somewhere. I think it was a father though. But composer.
His mother was a composer who, with the need to support her family, took a job as an accountant.
Yeah. What the fuck, bro?
How would you describe her as a teacher? More encouraging or demanding? Kind of like your champion.
Wait, what was the question?
Or more like a taskmaster.
Fuck, I ain't gonna lie. What did you ask me? I wasn't paying attention. Encouraging or demanding? If we were talking about my mom, damn. I ain't gonna lie, she was a little encouraging afterwards, after the piano shit. But she was more demanding during the piano shit. I'm gonna say encouraging. I ain't trying to talk too crazy about her.
Therefore, as his piano teacher, she was ever encouraging, teaching him to recognize the greatness within.
She was, yeah.
How about that neighbor girl? Huh? What was she to you? Was she your best friend or first love? Now be honest here.
I ain't gonna lie.
Don't be bashful, man. You can tell me.
Yeah, cause she was a little confusing at first. Never mind. She was a little confusing at first, but first love for sure.
But on the eve of his big audition, he completely dropped the ball.
What?
Staying up all night with his first love and blowing it the next day.
Why he thrusting his hips like that?
Now, from that moment forward, his mother gave up on him.
Damn.
She knew he didn't have what it took to be a truly great musician. But little did she know, she just picked the wrong medium, right?
Hell yeah.
See, when he was 12
What'd I
years
say? I
old,
said 12?
he got sick, and he had to stay inside for an entire year. And in that year, he rediscovered a talent he'd forgotten.
Painting.
Painting. Sure, he loved finger painting as a child. Color and shape were the first languages he learned to speak. But for the first time, he saw it in a more serious light. He was accepted into an exclusive art school where he caught the eye of an esteemed professor who launched his work into the national spotlight. Now be quiet, all of you. With expectations on his career mounting, he stalled himself into bankruptcy, which turned out to be a blessing, for it wasn't until he returned home to the house he grew up in that he began work on what would ultimately be considered his masterpiece. I said shut up, you
Right.
you mucky fowls!
No.
All right! I get it! I hear what you're saying. I hear what you're saying.
You like the gate to hell, bro.
I'd assumed as much anyway. I should probably tell you, those things, they're not regular gulls. They're lyre birds. They're what becomes of souls who try to lie to the gatekeeper. And once they try that, they're never allowed near her city again. I get to feeling bad for not defending them right, so they just stay on with me. Living reminders of my oratory shortcomings. Oh, yeah, good thinking. I'll be back to get you once I'm done with this one. Hopefully you won't be seeing him again.
You think it better not set me up, bro. Yeah. You probably should took that contract for real.
You know that. Just look at him. Poor fool doesn't know what he's in for.
What the hell?
Now don't think that I haven't dealt with people like you.
Wait. Alright.
Something so terrible, you're trying to blink right past it. Because if the gatekeeper knew, she'd have to dream up fresh new hells to punish someone as worthless as you. And I'm sure you're right. I'm sure you're the rottenest soul that I ever fished out of that black muck.
How do we get to this?
I should have thrown you back and sanitized my paw as soon as I laid eyes on you. But it's too late for that. We're in this together. And the gatekeeper, she'll see right through your fake lies as if they were glass. So I'm gonna ask you again to start from the very beginning. And this time, I want the truth.
Were we lying? My
not this.
Now play the C major chord I taught you. Remember?
Come on, keep blinking. I haven't found it yet.
Doesn't that make you feel happy?
You know, my
right
father
about
once told me.
This. Stay here. What did your mother hear on that phone call?
Are we supposed to answer it?
Keep your eyes open. I need to see.
I heard something like the expectations were too high for the call or some shit she said.
I'm getting it. Hello? Yes, of course. This is Elle, his daughter.
Damn.
Oh,
See, she knew she hadn't yet lived up to her father's expectations. And now, she never could. Let's keep going.
Damn.
You really need... eternally indebted.
What did you just say?
This isn't a trip down memory lane. I need you to stay focused. Yes, I understand about the cat. Let's keep...
Oh! That's the cat. That might be the dog. That might be dogs tearing up the cat. Don't tell me that's a cat getting fucked up, bro. Damn.
The death of those cats must have taught you a terrifying lesson. That simply being alive wasn't enough. So then you went to work to make yourself sensational.
Damn.
I like hanging out with you a lot, which is weird because after what happened with my mom,
Stay
I
here.
never like hanging out with anyone.
I know you want to stay here, man, but we don't have the time.
Oh, my fault. Damn, bro.
I'm not worried about who you are, Benny. I'm worried about who you're going to become.
Hey, Elle, would you mind taking a quick walk with me down to my office?
Come on, keep blinking.
We can focus in, make sure he's staying engaged.
Try to speak a little softer. I really don't want to hear us talking like this.
I mean, what's... I mean, what's the... I mean, what's the point? I mean, what's the point?
What do you mean? What's the point? What does that mean?
What's the point of any of it? If he's never gonna get any better.
Okay. Let's not say that. Okay? We know we don't mean it.
I know I don't. I know.
I mean, what if he heard one of us saying something like that?
I'd never forgive myself.
It's okay. He's asleep. It's okay.
I see.
Damn, bro.
You got sick. You howled at the moon, at the top of your lungs.
What's the point? Is crazy.
You were sick for a long time, weren't you? Sicker than healthy kids are supposed to get? Well, no matter how painful it gets, I need you to remember. We're almost...
This isn't video game time. I want you to figure out something actually productive to do while you're home from school. Try writing with it.
Type? Okay, no. Hi, Mom.
Well, hello, Benny. It was your grandfather's, but I used it in college to write lyrics.
And Pop's passed.
Exactly. It was very artsy. Actually, I was just good at fooling your dad. Made him think I was some kind of genius. Why don't you write the story of your life so far? And then what you're going to do once you get better. That's the story I want to hear. Story of who you're going to become, okay?
Benjamin Bryan. His childhood was a happy one. Growing up in a loving home. Raised by loving parents. In the quaint village by the sea. His mother was a composer who, with the need to support her family, took a job as an accountant. Okay.
Man, this is wild. You really got into this, didn't you?
Hell yeah.
Oh, here I am. But on the eve of his big audition, he completely dropped the ball, staying up all night with his first love and blowing it the next day. First love? Okay, Benny. And you know, we really could have just slept on the beach another night. But I'm also glad we didn't because, well, another night wouldn't be the same night. If that makes sense.
Makes a lot of sense.
Okay, back to the story.
You are going to be in there for about 30 minutes, so try to get
the
comfortable.
Same night. Is it ER? I think. I don't know.
You're doing great, buddy. Just a little longer, okay?
Knock, knock. You're gonna be so annoyed with me, but I couldn't help but overhear Chloe reading loud from what I think was your story the other night. I know. I promised myself I wouldn't eavesdrop, but I would really love to read it if you'd let me. What do you say? You know I'm such a big fan of anything.
I was saying some shit about her. Not about her, but, you know.
Just go in there and tell him you loved it.
I'm sorry, I just can't. Not right now.
No, don't worry. Just go to bed. I'll talk to you.
Because that first part was what about her?
Just want you to know that Mom loved your story. She's just, I think it was just very emotional for her to read. But I thought it was great. I mean, look at this. His childhood was a happy one. Growing up in a loving home, raised by loving parents in a quaint village by the sea. I'm certainly glad you feel that way. But what I want to know is, where'd you learn to write so well? All those cool words. It reads like Dickens. Really just very cool stuff, kiddo. You should be very proud, okay? Okay. Love you, buddy.
Why am I a loser? He was the worst bride to ever exist, ever live. He didn't even try to fight the disease inside him. He just laid down and died. Damn, why we gotta talk so bad about ourselves? I repeat that in the name of Jesus. Amen. Trippy shit, bro.
So if he's ever in...
So I have to close my eyes when shit like this happens. When I'm like on it and it closes, I gotta like, okay.
So if he's ever in pain, all he needs to do is press that red button and the drug will administer itself.
Thank you so much. You know, I know my wife would normally want to thank you herself.
No, I understand. It hits mothers the hardest, this sort of thing.
Thank you for understanding. It's been a rough one.
So all I do is hit that red button. Oh shit. Pop the pills, pop the perks. Yup. Got to help.
Hey, Eddie. Yeah, hey man, it's Richard. Listen, I know Elle's been missing in action, but I just want you to understand things have taken a really bad turn here. Yeah, no, that's not going to be possible. To be honest, your whole tone is pissing me off right now. Yes, I understand you have a business to run. It's a very cliche thing to say to me in a time like this. Okay. Well, then I guess all I can say is screw you too. I said screw you too. Yeah, man, that's all I got.
Chloe.
Hey, this isn't funny, you know. What, you're too scared to talk to me? Well, just so you know, I know you're faking. Because if you were really sick, like actually sick, you'd have told me already. I haven't...
Oh, what you talking about?
Hey, Eddie, buddy, did you just throw something? Kinda...
Oh, shit.
I remember when you were just 4 years old. Mom was going through a pretty tough time. I mean, not as tough as now, but yeah, her music had been rejected, and she's having trouble adjusting to her quiet little life out here, and I feared that I was losing her. But then you played this on the piano, and just your little hands reaching up for the keys. She just couldn't believe how gifted you were. Once she heard that, well, it was like you brought her right back to me. So, I was wondering if maybe you could do that trick again. Try closing your eyes. See if you can remember.
Wait, is that... That's my
figure out how to play that.
What's up, Mom?
Keep playing, B. She's listening.
Yeah. I need to pop the drugs. Come on. Look it up. Pop it. I just pop it. I just pop it. Damn, I'm getting worse? Damn. So all the kittens got ate up except her.
What are you doing, Elle? She's gonna make you sick.
Oh, it's okay. I'm just so happy she's here.
Damn.
We've got to show this cat some real love. She's been through more than we can even imagine.
Pop it. Yep. Damn. Golly.
She hasn't been over. Like, she didn't even care to visit?
No, I mean, I don't think he's told her.
And you're just letting that be?
I don't know her step. You know how Benny is.
She lost her mother a year ago. You knew that, right?
No, but what does that have to do with...
Okay, do we have her dad's number?
I don't know. Check the book.
Okay, I'm calling now.
Honey.
Alright, this is my headache. Take me now or something, bro. Shit.
Oh my god, you're an idiot.
Hey, she calmed me down. Hey.
You do realize this is really nothing special to me. I've seen this all before. I was thinking about what you said in the story the other day and how I reacted to it. I feel kind of bad. I shouldn't have done that. But hey, what are you looking at?
I'm looking at you, girl.
Don't look up there. Look at me.
I'm listening.
I'm talking to you. I want to give you something, but I think I don't want to be in the room when you see what it is.
All right.
So maybe if you close your eyes, I can give it to you and I'm gonna leave.
All right.
Close your eyes now, okay?
Hey. Yeah. I like that. She was my reliever, bro. Why is it kind of slow?
What is that?
It's something new I'm working on.
So you're writing again?
Ah, it's just a melody that came to me. It feels good to play it.
It's sad.
Yeah, well, that would make sense. But do you like it?
I mean, yeah. I love everything you do.
What do you like about it?
Not this old trap.
Go on. I'm waiting.
Well, it made me feel like if the unspeakable darkness I'm carrying can be so well expressed, maybe it's not so unspeakable. Nailed it, didn't I?
Yeah. I mean, that was pretty good.
What about Shotty, bro? She calmed me down. or something, bro?
I can't breathe.
I know.
It's okay, Benny. I understand. There's no need to show me anymore.
No, Richard, it's like I can't breathe. Like there's this clamp on my chest.
I know. It's okay.
You can come back to me now.
You have to do something. Richard, I can't breathe. I feel like I can't breathe.
It's okay, Benny. Just close your eyes. You know, for a while now, I've wondered if I'm just not a good enough storyteller. If I just don't have grand enough words, can't tell grand enough stories. But grand words and stories, I think they may be overrated. I know just what to tell her. Watch for her now. I've seen the gatekeeper take many forms depending on the soul I bring her. But once you see her, you'll know. Believe me. I should go get ready. Don't worry. We got this. I think.
Is he finna howl, bro? He bowing down. Hey, bro. I'll bow down too. Where's she at? Hey, kitty cat. Are you sleeping? She kind of
there she is. Wish me luck.
Gatekeeper, before you sits the soul of a child who died before he could grow old.
That means she's ready to hear your story.
You know, I never told you how much I loved your story. It's really so imaginative. And the person you wrote about is such an interesting and intense guy.
Ain't no way.
My only issue was, well, I didn't like him very much. So, I wanted to read you something I wrote for you, which is about the Benny I've known for 11 years now.
Ain't no way the gatekeeper is like
The
that.
Great Life of Benjamin Bryn. Benjamin Bryn was born into an ordinary home, to an ordinary mother and father in a small town by the sea. His mother was a composer, or at least that's what she dreamed she'd be. So, when her own dreams didn't pan out, she began to dream for him. But then, when he was just 11 years old, he got sick and was forced to stay inside for an entire year. And in that year, he began to worry that he hadn't lived enough. So he made up a story of the great life he thought he wanted to live, which only made him forget the great life he already had. How he had filled a new home with light and joy and promise. How he met a girl, his neighbor, who felt all alone in the world and made her feel okay again. And how, even when he was sick, he still gave his parents hope. How he reminded them exactly who they were after they had almost forgotten. So when he knew he was going to go, he was okay. Because he'd already lived a great life, a full life. And he was everything he needed to be, just as he was.
She accepts. Close your eyes now and and keep them closed. She's gonna let you in. Go on. You know what to do.
Why is he smiling like that?
It must be somewhere that he likes.
Oh. Damn. Mommy, answer the phone.
Hello?
Hello, mother.
Hello, sir.
What are you doing right now?
Looking at your grandma?
Grandma. I just want to let you know that I appreciate your efforts.
What do you want?
Nothing. I don't.
Tell the world to subscribe.
Right now.
All right. Thank you so much.